Hello everyone, Ovian here, and we are back with Love Hina Volume 7. This is an interesting volume. Like, when we start out, there's there's drama with, Naru, Keitaro, and Mutsumi, and, it's over, like, oh, how do we go about, knowing that Mutsumi is the one that Keitar made his promise to. That's mostly what they spend the bulk of the volume. Naru and Keitaro spend the bulk of the volume trying to handle. And then at the end, it's like, oh, actually, you actually made the promise to each other. Well, at first I was like, oh, Mutsumi, you made the promise to Naru, and Naru made the promise to Mutsumi. Uh, but then they clarified with each other, and like they're like sorry, they looked at the journals. Look, Naru and Keitaro are they're going to be together. That's there's no stopping the train now. Like they've kissed and whatnot. There's no stopping. Well, yeah, everything was going good, Uh, like the Qatar was doing great on his studies. Um, and then he fucking fell asleep on the first day of exams. It's like, what the hell are you doing? Slocking off like that. So, I don't know, maybe might not be going to Todai now. Although we're only halfway through this manga. It does not feel like we're only halfway through. If it with the right delivery, we could finish this manga could end next volume if Akamatsu Ken wanted to. So I don't know how he gets 7 more volumes after this. Are we going for another year of Ronin or Roninry? God, please tell me we're not doing another Ronin year. You don't need more Ronin years. A Todai arc would be cool. We rarely get university, manga content uh out there, I know I believe Grand Blue is in college. Is the college in Grand Blue? Haven't read that or watched it. Maybe I should. I probably should. But there's a lot of manga I should read. Berserk, Vagabond. Should probably read those manga. uh, you know. But anyways, as for like the actual like stories and stuff, I mean, they kind of run the gamut. I'm surprised Seta isn't as big of a character as he was kind of set up to be. Let's see. Utsumi's apartment broke down or burned down. That was sad. Um, Tama-chan continues to be adorable. I like the dynamic between Mutsumi, Naru, and Taro. They're cool. Yeah, I like the chapter where Kitaro like locks in on studying, and they try to bait him into the harem antics. uh, nice stuff. see. Sue's Mecha Tamachan Mark III was cool. And stuff. Oh yeah, there was the chapter where they where they thought Guitar had sex with Utsumi. It was just one of those misunderstandings. And that was after they had Utsumi and Naru had a nice conversation, one on one. It was good to see. And yeah, she got Utsumi got her memory back briefly. Naru kissed Keitaro. What? And then boop boop boop. And then they did good on the test. The Naru is failing. I like the. I put it up here. that was a good page or panel. 5 minutes. Okay, Keitaro, you better have done a damn good job at guessing. I don't know how else we're gonna get in. I wonder if we do have a Todai arc. Maybe Naru gets in, Utsumi gets in. Keitaro doesn't, but he's still assisting Seta. So that's his in. Maybe. It feels like it'd be awkward. Although if they do get in, I'm not sure how, but if they all three of them getting them together, I'm not sure what we do, like what the point of the series continuing would be. Because like the whole point is get into Todai and then marry the promised girl. And if if him and the promised girl, which is Naru, are both in Todai, I don't know why we don't just go straight to epilogue. Like I don't see what what we be doing there. Let's see. I mean, most of the other characters, they don't have like arcs that they need to have resolved. Like I don't know. I guess we could have maybe we can have like a thing with like Sonobu, moving on from Keitaro. But it seems like everyone in the house kind of likes that. Okay, everyone in the house, not the house, likes Keitaro, except for like the man aunt is aunt, obviously aunt, and Sue, who's like Sue and Sarah. But like Shinobu in love with him. Who's the ninja lady? I forgot her name. Damn it. She didn't do much this volume, but if she gave him the chocolate, everyone was giving him the chocolate. Classic Valentine's Day shenanigans. Where is it? Where was it? Oh yeah, Motoko. Yeah, she likes him now. I think Kitsune likes him. Kitsune is a weird character. I can't quite get a hold on like what she's all about. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say about it. So Until next time, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys then. Have a good one.